Premier League Chelsea edge out Everton as Nicolas Jackson ends dry spell. Chelsea boosted their bid to qualify for the Champions League as Nicolas Jackson ended his 1-3 GAME goal drought to seal a crucial 10 win against Everton on Saturday. Jackson struck in the first half at Stamford Bridge to get back on the score sheet for the first time since December. The much-maligned Senegal forward's 10th goal of the season was enough to lift Enzo Maresca's side into 4th place in the Premier League. The Blues' second successive Premier League win was vital to their attempt to finish in the top 5. Chelsea will drop to 5th place if Newcastle beat third-bottom Ipswich later on Saturday, but Jackson's winner ensured they remain in the hunt to return to the Champions League with 4 games left. Despite the much-needed result, it was another nervous afternoon for Maresca, who insisted this week that his first season at Chelsea has not been a failure after criticism of the Italian's conservative tactics. Maresca barely celebrated last weekend's 21 win at Fulham, leaving the pitch immediately after the final whistle in a move that was interpreted as a response to mounting abuse from frustrated supporters. The former Leicester manager's cautious game plans have irked fans, who have jeered Maresca and his players several times this season. Maresca is adamant he deserves respect for his work at Chelsea, who finished 6th under his predecessor Mauricio Pochettino last term. Chelsea are still not firing on all cylinders, but an uplifting climax is within reach as they aim to seal a place in the Champions League and win the UEFA Conference League. The Blues threatened an early goal when Noni Madueke surged away clear on the left flank and cut inside for a low curler that forced a fine save from Jordan Pickford. That near miss set the stage for Chelsea to seize control in the 27th minute with a well-crafted opener. Everton striker Bateau was dispossessed near the halfway line and Enzo Fernandez caressed a precise pass into Jackson, who turned in a flash and drilled a superb strike into the bottom corner from 20 yards. In the midst of a difficult season marred by a lengthy absence with a hamstring injury, it was a sweet moment of redemption for Jackson. Outplayed for much of the first half, Everton nearly drew level just before the interval. Vitaly Mykolenko clipped his pass to Abdoulaye Doucouré and the unmarked midfielder headed wide when he should at least have forced Robert Sanchez to make a save. Everton were winless in their previous 61 away league games when trailing at half-time since a victory at West Bromwich Albion in 2015. Pickford denied Madueke early in the second half as the Chelsea winger tried his luck from a tight angle. Bateau carried Everton's biggest threat and he went close with a low blast from Jack Harrison's pass, forcing Sanchez to save at full stretch. Idrissa Gueye should have done better than shoot straight at Sanchez from a good position inside the area. Swipe left for next video and stoppage time. Carlos Alcaraz's cross reached Dwight McNeil in the area, but Sanchez made an agile save. Everton's profligacy proved decisive as Chelsea held on to Maresca's intense relief. Latest blogs